Is Aaron Rodgers an exception to the athletes aren't the sharpest tools in the shed stereotype? Let's just say his college GPA isn't what you'd expect. There have been clues throughout the years that have given us a few hints. Remember that he won Celebrity Jeopardy in 2015, beating Shark Tank investor Kevin O'Leary and literal astronaut Mark Kelly.
He is the winner today. His charity, the Mac Fund, will receive $50,000.
On the field, Rodgers' smarts are equally impressive, and evidence of this goes all the way back to his high school days. His high school coach, Ron Souza, once told the New York Post that Rodgers thinks about football like a strategist. He said, "Aaron Rodgers is about the why it works, why something doesn't, what creates an advantage. He learns entirely differently. It's what makes him tick. It's not just football, it's how he is with everything in life. That's how he operates. He could just see the game so clearly. It's like a beautiful mind." So did his way of thinking translate to good grades in high school? If reports are accurate, most definitely. He supposedly maintained a 3.9 GPA and scored 1310 on the SAT, all while being heavily involved in sports. In fact, there was purportedly a moment when he considered ditching football entirely to pursue a career in law. Despite his mom's initial hesitations, Rodgers chose to play football at Butte College, where he found himself competing against guys in their 20s while he was just 18. And he didn't just hold his own, he excelled both on the field and in the classroom. According to Parke, Rodgers maintained a 3.9 GPA at Butte, which dipped slightly to a 3.6 after he transferred to the University of California, Berkeley. Not perfect, but still pretty impressive for someone who was so dedicated to football. It's no surprise, really, since his former Butte teammates told the New York Post that Rodgers was anything but the life of the party back then. Center Rob Christie said he was down to earth, reserved, very serious academically. Do people still think of him this way now? Well, it's complicated. He's found himself in hot water more than once in recent years for his questionable opinions and actions. Most notably when, at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, he told the media,
"Yeah, I've been immunized."
Only for it to come out later that he was actually unvaccinated. That little detail earned him a penalty for breaching NFL safety protocols. He has since remained adamant that he forms opinions based on his own research, not because of public pressure. During an interview on the Pat McAfee Show, he described the way he would have followed up his initial statement about choosing to not get vaccinated.
"I'm not, some sort of anti-vax flat earther. I am somebody who's a critical thinker."
He went on to say, "I believe strongly in bodily autonomy and the ability to make choices for your body." After that, he took a jab at woke culture and the quote, crazed group of individuals who he felt were trying to sway his and others' actions regarding the vaccine. Then there were those rumors swirling that he questioned the events of 9/11 and allegedly believed the Sandy Hook tragedy never happened, according to a CNN report. Rodgers, of course, denies all of this. Despite the backlash he gets for his opinions now and then, Rodgers somehow still managed to score a doctorate. Okay, it's honorary, but still. The Medical College of Wisconsin awarded him the degree for his charitable work. So technically, that's Dr. Rodgers to you.